If you see this little machine cruising the streets of Eugene, you might want to get out of the way.
It runs about a penny a mile.
But if you're thinking about buying one, you need to do your research.
I told them, don't buy the car.
Yeah. Dawn Balzano, an independent insurance agent, says her client was going green by purchasing one of these, an electric Zap car. But the three-wheel ride isn't insurable on most policies.
And then I called every company that I do business with, and they were just not prepared to write it because it's so new and novel, and they simply don't have a product and policy form for this.
Some electric car companies recommend signing up with a provider such as Progressive, but signing up online is not always good enough. Insurance agents recommend that you make the call to check the details.
The problem is insurance companies don't know whether to classify the vehicle as a motorcycle, tricycle, or car. So what should you do?
Insist that the agent speak to underwriting to make sure that it's truly an acceptable risk and that there hasn't been a case of mistakenly having something written that might have been confused for another product.
Perhaps even by 1 o'clock.
Sean Barron looks pretty good to have been in such bad shape a year ago. The last thing he remembers is a parking garage and
basically waking up in the hospital.
Last June in a Portland parking garage, he was jumped by a group of 5 men. His face was smashed. He was bleeding from his brain.
This is a picture that my mom took on my cell phone.
And both of his lungs collapsed.
Portland police are using a parking ticket left behind at the scene of the crime that night. It had blood on it, and they're extracting DNA from that to search for the suspects.
Sean's getting ready to graduate, and he'll take a $10,000 debt with him, but it's not from school loans.
They re-cracked the cheekbone.
He's still paying for medical bills.
I suppose that's kind of a superficial thing considering I almost died, but I mean, that'll be extremely devastating to pay back that much money.
Sean's insurance company seems to be against him. He was denied coverage because he was operated on at a hospital outside of his plan.
We've considered getting an attorney.
For now, Sean's focus is justice. He has a plea for the 2 girls he believes were there at the night of the attack.
Hopefully if they hear this story and know anything about it, they'll do what's right and step forward and bring these guys to justice.
Dave and Jen, sometimes so much of our money can just go down the drain paying for paper products. You know, toilet paper, paper towels, tissues for runny noses. But who has the cheapest prices? Well, I went to find out. For our comparison shopping this time, it's Dollar Tree versus Walmart. My list included 5 products: toilet paper, napkins, tissues, cotton balls, and paper towels. I spent only $5 at the Dollar Tree, and that included 2 rolls of paper towels packaged into 1. Next, Walmart. I bought the same items at the cheapest price available, but ended up spending $1.30 more. So it appears the dollar store is cheaper. But surprise, Walmart had the cheaper prices for the same Kleenex brand product at 97 cents versus $1. And Walmart was cheaper for the same 100-count bag of cotton balls at 97 cents versus $1. I found the better deal paper towels at the Dollar Tree, with each sheet of paper costing 0.08 cents, and Walmart's cheapest brand is 1.01 cents per unit. Napkins? Cheaper at the Dollar Tree, with each unit costing 0.55 cents and Walmart 0.65 cents. Lastly, toilet paper. Walmart has this one by a hair, 0.0099 cents, and the Dollar Tree, 0.01 cents. On this comparison trip, Walmart had the cheaper product 3 out of 5 times. But don't forget quality. Some consumers take that into account over price. Now, another way to save a little money and live greener? Use cloth and kitchen towels and wash them instead of buying paper products. I'm Denae D'Arcy, saving you money.